Keeping on the come up with a 211 in my mind, persuaded by the devil, gripping on my blade. Passing now, searching for a lick that I can hit with murder in my soul. Swinging bending corners in the 67 Elko. Blacked out, runner out, bust up what you talking about.
Welcome back. I am Freight Train. What's going on, my Freight Nation, my Freight Ones, all my viewers? How's it going, fam? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. Happy New Year again to everyone. Today, I wanted to clarify the video I made earlier in regards to the new ninja tools kind of that you can get and the roundup mission. So kind of first off, just off the bat, the only way to get these summoning tickets here is to actually go to the shop. There's lots of ways to go to the shop, but you actually have to purchase this Shinobite package Z. That's the only way to get these cards, my understanding. So that's the only way to get the two, and then you can get a guaranteed, if you do the two, you'll get a guaranteed, one of these tools at the end. And I'll show you guys here in a second real quick. Let's go ahead and do my free summons. I didn't do that. I'll show you guys in a second where you'll what they do, but if you know the nature, of course an OG card. If you go to the notice here, and this thing's nearly almost at the bottom here, where is it at? Roundup, here we go. So all of them, if you know the natures, just give a boost to that nature. So same thing with, I wanted to go over to which card you should actually pick as well, in my opinion. So these are the tools that you can get in the stages, okay? And really the only one to really go for that you hopefully get is, and I think it's only stage 5 or so of these, but really what you want to get is the Hammer of Happiness, because of the lunge of power and attack. All the other ones are just meh, to be honest. You don't really need resistance, but these are the rings. Again, you do have a chance of getting it in stage 5, okay, but this is what it increases on the spinning top. Obviously increases the attack. Yellow is for the defense, CP, as you can see, for the blue, green, HP, and then the purple I would say is probably the best for all around balance. Attack is good too, though, because you need to be able to do a lot of good DPS. So if purple is the best in my opinion, then obviously this is the utility banner is what you want to summon on, and it's not too bad. I mean, for the Jitsus, hopefully you can get Madaras. Everybody, you might still get Borutos though. That's how they like to troll you. And you get also a synthesizing frog, I guess, as well too. So now going over the roundup missions and what you should choose, which is the best ultimate to pick. And obviously it greatly depends on what set you have for which shinobi. But as far as rarity and usefulness of all these ultimate jutsus, again, pick which one you like for your favorite character as well, or your strongest shinobi. That way you can kind of finally have a complete shinobi for your strongest shinobi that you have. But to be honest, there's really only 2, in my opinion, that are worth picking. And again, for the long run, the first would be Hiruzen's ultimate. And the reason being, it does, well, you won't do a lot of damage. Well, you'll do some pretty good damage, but the fact that it inflicts the ceiling, and it has the shortest cooldown for a basic ultimate, basic level ultimate, level 1. Again, you only can get it up to level 2 to get down to 39 seconds, but that's still super fast. You'll be able to use Hiruzen for PvP and everything, so this is definitely a good ult to pick if you do pick it. And then the second would be Tsukiyomi. This ultimate is, in regards to the third Hokage, going back real quick, this one you'll probably pull, to be honest. I've pulled this a lot. I don't hear a lot of people not having this. I'm sure there's tons of people who don't have it, but you usually will pull that on your free pulls and everything. So, keep that in mind. But obviously, Tsukiyomi for Itachi. Itachi's still one of the best characters in the game. And it took me forever to get this ultimate. And it's really good, again, as you can see, inflicts confusion, darkness, seal, any of the two for a long period of time. It's an alright range, but the thing about his is it lasts a long time. So even if you set it off, the AI tends to run into it for the after effect. So it's a really good jitsu, very hard to get, and everything. Again, you can't increase the power too much, but it's a really good jitsu to have for a solid character. Again, all the other jitsus are pretty, if you don't have them like myself or a veteran player, and this is just really for a new player, and even veteran players who don't have it, you'll probably know. But it's good for veteran players because it's any jitsu that I don't have that I want to put on a shinobi that's already fully, I got all the other ninjutsus. This is perfect for me as well too. But those two are the best in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the video, do drop a like. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. And I'll be trying to tackle some of these missions to try to see if I can get some of those rare tools. But till next time, guys, you guys grind. I will too. Take care.